Good morning, girls. Today's lesson is called Two Common Forces. We will talk about two common forces that is everywhere around us, which is the gravity and friction. What is the meaning of gravity? Gravity is the source of attraction between two objects. Force of attraction between two objects. It means that it is a force between this person and the earth, or this dog and the earth. This is called gravity. The size of this force increases as the mass of the object increases. This means if I have two big objects like the earth and the sun, for example, there will be a very huge force between them or gravity between them, because both of them are big. What about the distance? When the distance decreases, the force or the gravity increases. This means when they are close to each other, they have higher gravity between them. But if they are far away from each other, the gravity decreases. Here we have two objects that are attracted to each other. So this is what's called gravity, a force that acts between all objects or two objects. If I have increased two objects their masses is increased, both of them are or have high mass or big mass, then the force of gravity will increase. And if the distance between them is far, the gravity will decrease. And if the distance is close, if they are close to each other, so the gravity will increase. Okay. The second type is the friction. What's the meaning of friction? It is a force that opposes motion. Force that opposes motion. It occurs between two objects that are touching, like bike tires and the road. If I have two tires or two bikes or two bicycles, okay, but this one is moving on a rough surface, on rocks or stones on the floor, while this one on a road in the street, okay, so the surface is smooth. Where do you think, or which of them do you think will move faster or will have high friction? Yes, the first picture here, it will have high friction, so it will move slowly, while this one, it have less friction between the tire and the road, so it will move fastly. So when the friction increases between the tire and the ground, the movement will be, or the motion will be decreased or slowed down. While if the friction between them is low, they will move fast, or the speed will become fast. Okay? This is what's called friction. There is also friction between the air and moving objects, like this parachute. The gravity is pulling it down, is pulling that person or that man, pulling it down, okay? While the air resistance is pushing it up, pushing him up, okay? So the friction between the air and a moving object is called air resistance, okay? So we have two common forces, which is the gravity. It is the force of attraction between two objects. When the two objects are big or have high mass, the gravity increases. When they are far away or there is a big distance between them, the gravity increases. When they are close to each other or the distance is decreased, so the gravity will increase. What about the friction? It is a force that opposes motion. Force that opposes motion. It is between two objects that are touching, like the bike tires and the road. What is air resistance? It's a friction between air and a moving object. That's it. Thank you.